This is Tasya Williamson, and I'm here to talk to you about the scary animals of Colorado. Now, I grew up in Florida, where we have an abundance of sharks, alligators, and mosquitoes, which are pretty scary in themselves. But let me just tell you, we have plenty of scary animals in Colorado. The first one we'll talk about is moose. They are amazing to see. They are so giant. When you see them in person, you just really won't believe it. But they are quite dangerous. In fact, they're the most dangerous animal in North America. They can run extremely fast, but the good news is they don't have very good eyesight. So if you ever are in a foot race with a moose, your best bet is to either get down on the ground flat as you can, or to get behind an object if there's a tree, a car, or something to separate you from the moose, because that is your best chance of not being caught up to and gored by this animal. The second animal that I have seen in Colorado that was pretty scary is a porcupine. Yes, porcupines. The biggest one I ever saw was about the size, it looked like the size of a greyhound from the chairlift that I was on. Fortunately, I was about 40 feet above it in the summer at Breckenridge going up the lift, and this huge porcupine is just ambling along. And so if you were to run across one of those, it would probably not end well if you couldn't get away from it. So they could probably throw those quills at least 20 or 30 yards. The third animal that you may see at times in Colorado is a coyote. Coyotes really aren't that large. They're about the size of a medium dog normally. They're smaller than wolves. But they do have this strange presence about them. They will sometimes walk along a ridge, and if you're hiking and you see a coyote and it's kind of watching you, it doesn't really give you the greatest feeling in the world. So watch out for those coyotes. We also have mountain lions in Colorado. They like the lower elevations, such as around Steamboat, 6,000, 7,000 feet, more so than they do a lot of the mountainous areas that are 8 to 10,000 feet, such as Summit County, Crested Butte, where we get a lot more snow. They find a lot of habitat in rocky areas, so they could be in most any places in Colorado, as well as the foothills and the Denver metro, where they've been spotted in people's backyard and suburban neighborhoods. So you really do have to keep a watch on especially small animals to keep them safe from mountain lions in Colorado.